Apart from building original coasters and all, it's kind of hard to do like original content on Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I decided to take another stab at doing such a thing, and that includes or involves coasters that don't make sense. So here we have the corkscrew coaster, but acts like a Giga coaster. The hyper twister extended, technically, that does that. A Giga coaster that is not really that big. A limb launch coaster that doesn't actually use much of the launch, just gravity. And a water coaster that doesn't have water. So I'll go in the order that I constructed them because I think that's the best way to do things. So, corkscrew coaster. Kinda. This thing carries a pretty hardy stat arrangement. It doesn't have too high of a nausea, so pretty good thing, I would dare say. Next we have this abomination, which is, that's no short way of describing it, or no long way of describing it. Oh, my Now remember, all you have in that thing is a lap bar, and maybe a seatbelt. Again, strong stats, mainly because it's ridiculous, so as you could expect, fun times. Next we have our limb-launched abomination over here, because that's my favorite word of the day. And yeah, it's tall. Real tall. So, yeah, there's really not any other way to get the thing back uphill, so that's what happens. It's per usual. Intensity is always really high on this sucker because limb launch, high intensity. Yes, definitely. Always. Confirmed. Next, we have our Giga Coaster. In the style of the Wild Ones. But with the Giga Ones. And you'd never believe the stats. Look at that. 6.95 excitement. That's crazy. Super excite. Very wow. Doge. Outdated meme. Whoa. Because this is my best creation. And lastly, we have our water coaster, which you may have seen a bit of in the intro. As I calculated, I'm stuck. Basically, the way it's used there is the equivalent of a junior coaster. So, yeah. Great rides, great times. This thing is still high excitement and high intensity too, actually. Because, you know, everything here, it just makes sense. I don't know why you wouldn't include these in your park. They're amazing. That might be a bit big, but don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Why did I do this?